Should be a little better. Alright. Let's collect our requisite shitties and perm whatever's on the side tube right now. Make perm. Jump to me. Pull thing down. Retemp. Okay. Hello. Live, yeah. That's not the one I want, but it's funny. Let's go ahead and remove that. There we go. Hello, I'm just going to play some Spess for you. Is that... That's weird. I guess that's something new. XSplit kind of changed shit around recently, and I'm still getting used to some of it. Look like it's... Excuse me while the grape juice takes me out of action. All right, are we good? There, and I can probably hear the game, too. Reminder for me, Stellaris is a gardening simulator. I am not good at it. I'm better than I used to be, but I am not playing optimal builds. I am not going fast. We're just here to chill for a little while, basically. I'm not playing these guys either. Steam, I'm not super stoked about this new, like, pop-up where we're telling me there's an in-game HUD. Like, I know, Chief. Thank you. I don't need to know every time I tap back into a game. Let's dump that over on screen 3. Okay. Oh, I do need one more thing. Which is on my Discord that only exists to give me links to things and shit posts for later. General pen, wheel decide. I don't know if this one added... Oh, it did add the latest one. Okay. Alright, here's what I'm thinking. I want to play this bunch of science Imperial butterflies. Their whole thing is that they have a bunch of caterpillar people that grew up alongside them, Neanderthal style, but instead of out-competing them, they just kept them as a secondary species who is syncretic, co-evolved. The butterflies hate being workers. The syncretic caterpillars can't be anything but workers. You sure that's not a moth? Could be a moth, I guess. I don't know. The point is, you have you start with two species side by side, and nothing really nuts here. You can move them around easier. They have a fucking... What do they even call their ruler? Hierarch. And apparently they're hierarch either gender, but you've got heir and heiress. Social commentary, not really, unless we have Neanderthals around and we're butterfly and or moth people. Alright. The way Stellaris works when you select somebody, though, is it spawns fucking stupid AI empires no matter what, unless you force a set. But if I just turn on locked force, it will always pick the fucking 8 at the bottom, or whatever the hell I need, 10, I think. So unless you get tired of my standard space opera over and over again, we've got all these other fun ones up here. But I need a way to determine them. I'm thinking that the moths have the caterpillar stage. They just, you know, metamorphize. And their Neanderthals don't. They are more neotenous and stay in that form their entire life, but they're bigger. It really doesn't matter. You're not going to... You're going to think about this in terms of, 6 resources and not the people living there once we start. It's all flavor. There we go. Gray Cat got the requisite first shitty. Anyway, so what that means is we're going to wheel decide who else joins this game. I've got all the species that I've made on here. And we'll just click in and add them as we roll them. If we roll, immediately we get the Borg. Cool. These are the Borg, but they're also kind of loosely based off of something from a dead MMO. Don't worry about it. Really, all that matters is that they want to stick implants in you and make you part of the collective. 9 more. If we roll ourselves, we just roll again, obviously. Oh, how exciting! My local humans are a pre-FTL. That... they should be the EOS units. Oh, lol. They get some downsides because they kind of start with a few less things. But they also have mini jump drives from the word go, which can be useful. Otherwise, they're just a fucking... democracy, fuck all the Xenos, nothing really super special. Alright. Sure, let's just get all the robots in here. The processors are definitely not the Matrix robots, wink. But instead of a hive mind, they're a bunch of individualist nodes that disagree with each other. They start on a nuked world. Oh, you can't... I'm just now realizing you guys can't see through this fucking wheel in between while I explain this shit. Hold on, let me move the, move that over to the YouTube chat. Nobody's really gonna talk there. Okay. There, now I can toggle that on and off. Wow, cool robot. So, they have a nuked world. They're spooky to look at. They're not very good at, logistics and trade. But they are very good at scavenging and reprocessing everything. So they use organics to make their alloys instead of, normal minerals. YouTube's... I have one guy that I think is a poltard that stalks me, and that's about it. Mostly nobody ever really talks there. Okay, anyway, so definitely not the Matrix robots. We also had the end-of-service units, Lamau. Oh yeah, I like going to the YouTube Direct on Cup days, but this is my channel and not the Cup one, so... And then my fucking bog standard-ass humans. I think maybe the only interesting thing is that they have a shadow council. Their elections are actually rigged behind the scenes. Other than that, they're like bog standard Xeno fuck pile democracy. Oh, these are the new guys. I just made these up to try an origin. I think it just turns them into prosperous unification. These are my Mind Wardens, who have to deal with the fucking rainbow fart cloud from the not the Void, the Shroud, and fight some other empire of people that want to spread the rainbow fart cloud from their captured or whatever psi entity. I don't think they're allowed to do that as NPCs. I think you're just going to get them as a prosperous unification, but you know. Oh, again, you can't see. Damn. Yeah, I summoned So with the wheel here. Space dragons, and they have really angular, cool ships, but probably not this origin. Moving on. Ah, my original Ayla Mouse. Or at least as close as Stellaris can represent them these days. Think of them as, like, crocodile jaw chameleons. It's amazing that you can actually do this these days. They communicate in color. Part of their... They have a very limited soundscape, so they have to color change to talk. They're also normally humanity's BFFs forever. BFFs. These guys and us form one of the major factions in the entire universe. We're just bros. We get along with them very well. That may or may not happen. They are both xenophiles, so they do tend to be friends anyway. That was number 4, right? Alright, number 5. Ah. Okay. Wrong one. Yes, the lizard people are literally our friends, instead of taking over. These guys, who are definitely not the Corsairs from Freelancer. They had to turn to cybernetics and barbaric raiding because of their shit backwater homeworld. So they pretty quickly at the start of the game go through turning their ascending into cybernetics and doing like a religious basis behind it. But they love pulling everybody else into the gang through raiding. And kill implants. So they're fun neighbors to have, obviously. What was that, number 5? Ah! Okay, well, we didn't have any religious zealots yet, so let's get some of those in here. Your day is ruined. And also, these guys would really, really like you to convert to Horsewater Jesus. And they will, in fact, kill you and force you to. Kind of their entire thing. Oh, they're friends. Well, if we're just gonna get my fucking, entire space opera in here anyhow. These are the, bad Russian swarm piranha lizards that ally with the religious horses. They trade, adopting the faith for the horses being willing to adopt the government. But they decide that it's just kind of a fucking peanut butter and chocolate situation between them. They do not tend to actually be friends unbidden in this game because these guys aren't religious and are also busy with their own shit because of Under One Rule. But that's what's supposed to happen. What was that, number 6? I guess we'll recheck in a minute. Alright, well, these guys aren't really in it, but I guess we need some more disagreement in the universe. These guys just kind of hate everybody. They are... They're like an entire species of actually guys. Except that when you get pissed and cut off the head saying actually, there's like a, 1 in 5 chance that it's a fake head because they're hydras. So they just got really good at fucking arguing with each other and everybody else constantly. They're slightly xenophobic, but they're also, unfortunately, really, really good at diplomatic bullshit because of all their time actually. Fortran in space. Oh, well, let's have the schizo part of 4chan in space, too. These guys. Underground mushroom people. Their entire civilization is based on spying and stealing from each other. They have sort of managed to barely put together the council of the people the best at killing and stealing and spying on each other, who make everybody else behave a little bit. So Romania, yeah, not too far off. They are really, really into the whole spying thing. You know what? I might need to edit them. Hold on. There's a new... I don't feel like Shadow Council worked. Where is it? There's one I've been meaning to give them. Oh, there it is. Secret societies. Proxy war influence cost minus 25%. Operation cost minus 50%. So everybody know. There we go. Secret societies. Yes, the Illuminati shrooms. Anyway, there we go. Oh, and they live underground, for what it's worth. Subterranean's kind of neat. Illuminati isn't real. If so, is still here. If he's not, it definitely is, and they are in control of the cup. All right, how many do we have? How many do we need? Give me a second. I still need 1, 2, 3. Okay, I need 3 more regular empires. Ah. Well, this is a weirdly fucking materialist galaxy. These are just the science slugs. They like being much higher tech than you and not really sharing all their secrets with the fucking Federation that they're a part of. They generally cyborg themselves and try to be all cool and cyberpunk because they're really tired of fucking snakes. Even though they're kind of, like, long themselves. That's really about... Oh, I didn't fucking clear the wheel again. These guys. Kind of like playing them. They're just kind of... They're really basic. Hey, science is pretty good. Let's do that. 2 more. Oh, there's some religiousness for you. These are subsurface ice shelf dwellers who founded a religion under the fact that the people who could lead the hunt back to the air pocket were divinely guided, and they've still very much held on to that. They're pretty fucking basic too, honestly. I don't mind playing them. Their only thing is that they start next to a space version of their gimmick. You know, we travel, we sought light on the surface from the hunt, and we see light in the stars that we have to go up and get to now. Very fitting. Alright, one more. Oh, how boring. What if a bunch of Venus flytraps who migrated between oases didn't have time for war and just learned to do everything with trade? And then they took that to space, and they're the most annoyingly basic trade league mega corporation. I have, I think, a couple of other megacorps in here. These guys are really just the most bog standard. We're traders who are good at trade and don't want to fight a lot megacorp. They can be good friends, don't get me wrong. Oh, I thought... Yeah, there, I needed to perm the actually, guys. I'm sorry, did I go one too much now? Did I fucking fail? I didn't perm these dudes either. What the... Am I retarded? Yeah, I am retarded. Okay, well, let's back out until the... Never mind, we can get rid of Flowery. What was the one right before that? Oh, it was the Perry the Platypus here. Yeah, okay, that was it. Zadi, humans, Heaston, Cypherans, oh dear. The end of service units. The actual guys, the Chikari, the processor grid, the merciless, and the compact. Okay. Is there no way to tell it random galaxy? Yeah, let's just keep it simple then. Let's see, a few things of note. Nobody's starting advanced. A couple of ancient fallen empires. Medium captain with scaling difficulty. We'll get to that in a minute. Any crisis is fine. Scaling maxes out at late game. Let's see. I don't mess with any of that shit. Let's see here. Random placement, because I don't like clusters. I wish there was a balanced one. There are mods, but they make you not able to do achievements. Which I'm not doing anyway right now, so it doesn't matter, but still. Oh, I only do one habitable guaranteed instead of the two that the, you know. Any precursor's fine. 300 years span with pretty even stuff. One marauder out there in the galaxy being a piece of shit. Elgate's on. Caravanier's not, because I hate that they're just your first contact every time otherwise. Despite, you know, locking the Galatron out of the game. I'm gonna turn this the fuck down. I hate storms. Everybody hates storms. We will... There we go. I don't want them off entirely, but I don't want to mess with them very often. And Storm Devastation is also 25, so they don't shut your shit down. Void Worms are halved because fuck Void Worms. I might actually even turn Cthulhuids up at some point, but this is fine. And that's really all there is to it. Let's start. All my homies hate Void Worms. I don't want to lock them out of the game entirely, but you really don't need a lot of them running around. This is just the same text. It doesn't really give you any special text for Syncretic. It's, hey, we fucking united under one supreme leader because we have fanatic authoritarianism. We've discovered the hyperlane network, and now we are ready to discover everything else. We are fairly science-oriented, so I'm going to leave this on exploration. Our starting world is okay. This is kind of what I'd like, yeah. Let's do El Clasico and start buying minerals immediately. So you can make that 20. We'll sell some food to make up for it. Okay. Let's see what we got. Okay, if I get all three research things, I'll usually go for that first. And hey, we did. There we go. Jumpstart that research. Alright. Let us do the needful. mine the station. I cannot directly see our second colony, so I kind of assume it's there. So let's go up here first. And immediately crank me another science ship out. And then I think we're ready to go. Alright. Into Darkness. I'm stoked that we finally got to use Into Darkness for a, for the hype video. That's one of my favorites. I used to start every game of Stellaris to it. What? Oh. That's unfortunate. Okay, well, our, air is not going to be doing anything for a while. Because I don't need a second official right now. I need another scientist as soon as we can, though. That shouldn't take too long. Like, it should take 4 or 5 months to get enough unity. We have one or more leaders ready to put to work. And yeah, I can't throw them in a science ship, sadly.
Construction complete.
That's a big voice system. Looks like all of our initial bonus science is engineering. That's a little funny. I do not have a definite way that I would like to ascend here. I could make an argument for these guys for being either biological or cyborg. The only thing we're really not doing here is psionics. This system is fucking huge, but there's nothing here. Alright, we got that unity. Let's throw somebody in our other science ship. I think the authoritarian. Scientific progress must serve the state. Immediately we have hired a samurai. So my first thing is going to be to replace the police with medicine. Where are... Okay, we spawned nicely on the outer edge of the galaxy over here. Should be fine for a while. No need to rush anything. I guess I can have this first, Can you set... Okay, you can't set, military fleets to evasive the way you can science. But let's go have him... Let's have them go just, like, look around, scout style. Yeah, I was correct. Here is our other starting world.
Complete.
Okay, let's get medicine here. And then I think after medicine, we'll do a single bureaucratic complex. Because I want that unity flowing. And then we'll slap labs down in the archives until I turn it into a research district. I may also stop and build mines just to get minerals faster early on. You don't, eventually you kind of don't want anything more than one basic district each. But that takes a little bit of research. Early on, you just kind of have to go, alright, I'll build what I need and I'll replace it with optimization later. There we go, one more thing. This is a fun-looking whale of a construction ship. We drew star charts all over it, that's fun.
Anomaly found.
This is a shit best of a system. Ah, yes, monoliths.
Found.
Oh, well, that's fun. Excuse me. What? Oh, geez, get out. Run. Oh, lordy. Wait, alright, hold on. If I don't click anything, can they get out? Okay. So, we don't go to this system anymore. Sorry. Whoa, Chief! Yeah, thank you. As the, Stellar Devourer spawned over in the corner here. Yeah, we are but motes of dust.
Construction complete.
Find alien life! Yeah, the enemy is legally not allowed to shoot you if the quest dialogue is open, apparently. Ah, good, there's at least a little bit of mineralage up there. Alright, let's get that one administrative office next. Oh, let's check our policies while I'm here. Expansionist, unrestricted. I'm gonna pause for a second. Indiscriminate orbital bombardment. Allowed. Cautious, but open borders. No research restrictions. Oh, why militarized economy? No. Mixed economy, thank you. Normal trade policy. Citizen species only. Slavery is allowed if we feel like it. Oh, and why not run information quarantine? Free stability for Unity that is covered, or that is covered by my edict fund? Yeah. Sounds pretty good to me. Trust the algorithm.
Council agenda ready.
Infinite opportunities, and also let's put somebody else on the council ASAP. Okay, let's get this colony ship that we're gonna need eventually going. Oh, I forgot that I want to be making this... Where is it? Administrative office, there we go. I'm not 100% sure what I want. There are some good choices no matter what. Discovery and prosperity are always good. We're going to, at some point, want statecraft and supremacy, because you always do. I've heard mercantile's pretty good lately. And then Harmony is actually pretty good because apparently early Ascension rushing is king, but I'm not really going to focus. I'm not going to try hard, like I said. I also personally like adaptability a lot because the council thing you get gives you terraforming guaranteed early. So if you're not going for a very highly multicultural empire, you want that. But also, I don't have any problem with a multicultural empire. We just have a very authoritarian, everybody on one throne approach to it. Don't make us angry, or we'll make you be slaves for a while. Expansion can be good as the first one, but I think with this empire we go science. Yeah, let's do that. Discovery.
Council agenda available.
Crank that science. Adopt a tradition. Have 1,000 energy. Enact a planetary decision. Funny that. Oh, well, never mind. We only have 3% crime after all. You don't have to worry about crime until it's knocking on the door of 30%. No events can fire with some low crime. It's essentially meaningless. Alright, we have the bureaucratic offices coming up. Like a smear on my glasses here? What is going on? Can't read shit lately, you guys. I'm very unfortunately, since I'm only a year off 40, my eyes are starting to get a little bad at focusing on certain text kind of small things. I'm going to actually need bifocals one of these days, God help me. Oh, I am Groot. It's not awful yet, I can still manage it, but it's just kind of like I have to stare a little longer. Head of research. I don't need food right now. Eye for talent will work. Oh yeah, I'm not really paying attention to time very well. It's only 1 a.m. When do the gun anime people show up? Is it 3 or 4 my time? Our dominance must be asserted. And now we have a permanent research option. What did we find here? Oh, alright. God, this system is taking forever to survey. I forgot I was scouting. Yeah, some other people took it over. Alright, we have plenty of Zasam who can be put to work as scientists and shit. What? Hold on. Okay, we found funny explosive particles up here. Our military commander who's been scouting learned to scout good, which makes him go faster, see hyperlanes further, and be missing in time less. Or be missing in... whatever the word is. MIA, if they get, you know... forced to warp out by something. Anyway, yeah, some other people do the gun anime, so... I think I just gotta build some more mining districts for the moment. Yeah, that is not my imagination. My right eye has some blind
Star
spots.
system charted.
It's not awful yet or anything, but I might need to go get that looked at pretty soon. It's got to be retinal damage. It's like a fucking warp zone, not something in front of it. It's not like it's coming loose or anything. I've been told to watch out for that my whole life. But it's just some little fucking tiny zone in the middle of it that makes reading a little more difficult. Yeah, that is fucking wild. That's weird. Well, I might need to get that looked at sooner rather than later. But I'm not doing it in the middle of the night, so... The Emperor just fucking leveled up. Council agenda speed is really good. Pop growth speed might be better, though. The food from jobs is neat, but the pop growth speed is what is really something. Well, I mean, whatever. I've kind of known that this is in the family, so I've known sooner or later I'm going to need an eye operated on, and that seems that that time is coming sooner. I know that my mother had to have her retina tacked down at one point, and kind of reported the same thing where the eye just... It's not that you can't see out of it, it's just got some weird distorted or blind spots.
Star system charted.
Alright, survey speed is good. Annoyingly, it's kind of right in the middle of my eye. So right, like when I'm looking at sidelong at something, it's fine. But when I'm looking right at it, that's when it starts to distort a bit. Yeah, I might need to make that a sooner rather than later thing. Oh, well, whatever. Can't do nothing tonight. Alright, we finally surveyed this system, so let's build our fucking outpost there. This is a really good anomaly to run into. The actual governing minutes. Oh, well, yeah, I'll take righteous since we're not running police right now. That'll get crime down to 0, thanks to the governor's help. Oh, hey. 2 moral, that's not very helpful. As counselor, sublight speed and ship weapon damage. Or naval cap I don't need. Yeah, I wonder which one we'll take. Okay, so our little backfield here is not all that great. We'll keep looking around. Now, what I'm going to do is immediately run over here and outpost this.
Construction complete.
And then we'll come back and do all the mining. Actually, we could make another construction ship pretty... Oh. Yeah, no, we can. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and turn this into... What is the general... Research enclaves, that's the one I want. Which will lower our unity just a little bit, but we're mostly going to be using the capital for science anyway. And like I said, I'm not being optimal. Image that stuff for the archive. Speaking of which, they're going to come up with the idea of making a really cool archive because we found our first specimen here. Well, we found the Leviathan too, Lamau. I guess survey this, because we don't know if there's anything good there yet. Yep, always.
Situation log updated.
Why not pay? Alright, get that research enclave. And then we'll start filling it with science stuff temporarily until these finish. You know, it could be a micro floater. It's weird that it's more like in the way than a... let's try to slow it down. Study it.
Situation log updated. Construction complete.
Okay. Now we can make our first colony. I have no idea what to do with it yet. We'll just make it... Make it something that sounds good. Kufont. Sarquat. Rigged! Yes, that one. Oh, who leveled up?
Colonization in progress.
Order and hierarchy will guard our colony. Oh, hey, what do we got there? Tundra! There we go. That's worth expanding toward. Our secondary scientist can have Meticulous. I am not fond of Roamer. It's probably good. I just don't like it. I feel bad when they run out of things to roam to. Oh, we did build a secondary fucking constructor ship now. Okay, so we got 3, 3, and 2, which isn't bad. 6s are always the really nice ones to find. Ah, there's some free physics in space. Oh, we can already see there's nothing here. Oh, that's odd.
Construction complete. Anomaly found.
I wonder if I should hire a third scientist, but also our Unity is about to tank pretty badly. Yeah, let's see what we got after we trash this archives in favor of research.
Star system charted.
Also, we are A-okay with doing robots in the orb. Research alternatives is good. Recruitable leaders for a class is not bad early on. It becomes kind of meaningless later. Well, yeah, this guy is probably about to become an eternal orb ponderer, if I had to guess.
Construction complete. Construction complete.
Now, even my good eye can't focus on the numbers very well. That bifocal thing probably still does apply. Ahem. The source of the unusual energy readings is confirmed to be a small, blue orb. The scientists report that the sensors pick up tachyons of reverse polarity, whatever the fuck. He just made that shit up. We don't know what those are yet. Symbols are carved around the object, perhaps placed there by an older civilization. It's unclear whether they're meant as instructions or a warning. Full transcription is far from translated, but individual symbols seem related to measuring of time and the relative positions of celestial objects in that system. Ponder the orb. There we go. The scientist brushed against the blue orb. He later described a vision of time stretching out like a river into the infinite future and passed in front of him. Although the incident was accurately measured by the other scientists to span less than a second, he experienced it for more than an hour. After the vision ended, he was certain that time would no longer affect him. He wants to use his endless time to explore the universe on his own. Have fun, buddy. Well, now we gotta hire a new fucking scientist, though. Okay, come on, man. Why are the cavemen generating scientists? They're not, so... No, that's the wrong button. Where is it? There we go. The trait that makes them cavemen is supposed to make them never generate leaders. That, didn't happen.
Construction complete.
Grug makes sharpest rock. Oh, free. Free alloys, not bad. $60 months, huh? I'm just gonna hit build on a city district before we worry about individual labs. We might be able to just wait this out and not build them twice. We're not doing too bad on Unity production then. We got a serviceable amount. We need to hire a samurai, though. I don't need either of these. I don't want you to be a governor. I mean, free technician jobs, though, that's fine. On the home world. I guess that's mildly interesting.
Construction complete. Star system charted.
Oh, nothing special there. Bigger club means better. Chat embracing the grug life. Maybe I should have too. Huh, what? Did it say he... Oh, no, not on the home world. He just made 200 free generator jobs on our colony that's not even a colony yet. Okay. Sure, buddy, whatever. You do you.
Anomaly found.
Uh-oh. Oh, let's get out of here, Scoob. The enemies can't attack you if you don't agree to the... Wow, that's a lot of black holes. What the fuck? Okay, so that exists nearby. Cool. Gruggenheimer. Alright, listen, man. Oh, yeah, also we can make first contact with the weird... I'm not sure I want to build this way. I don't know that there's anything up here yet. But also, we just kind of have to wait to expand in that direction anyway.
Technology secured.
Alright, well, there's our first workshop, but I need the other ones to finish before we do anything. Given all these options, more resources and a path towards robotics is good. Yeah, there's a nebula up there. We got every damn thing in this system. Pulsars are no shields, not, I guess it's neutrons that slow you down. That just makes a satisfying noise. What we got here? Oh, somebody had a fight here once upon a time.
Star system charted.
Yeah, nothing of value over there. It's some trading common physics. But I guess if we're going to expand in any direction that other than right toward this tundra world, that's it.
Construction complete.
Let's take this time to clear out the blockers on the home world. nothing.
Sphere of influence expanded.
Immediate rebellion, excuse me? Oh, never mind, they're fine.
Construction complete.
They just needed a moment to think about it, and then they were like, oh yeah, we live in a dictatorship.
Blocker cleared.
Is this actually a dead end up here? Anything to that? I really don't need more engineering research at this time, so I'm just going to push toward that and then down.
Star system charted.
I guess we might not be up that late here. 30 months, alright. Building new clinics here. Oh, there is a planet up here. Ocean World.
Construction complete.
I guess we do have a good reason to expand that way. We have found spice. Oh, this is interesting looking.
Construction complete.
I don't... So we've got this fucked up system with crystal asteroids all around a singular star in like a nebula or something. Right next to this fucked up disaster. Got it. Still, this is the higher use of our influence for now. Dusty. Okay, that's interesting. Eventually, we can have moat production here. So once I get some of these districts online, we'll move some rugs over here. Meticulous would be nice, but I think since this guy's a counselor, eye for talent too. Just make everybody level up a little faster. When we have some non-grug options. We might want to recruit a third scientist. Did I not order him to already go down there and grab that? Alright.
Star system charted.
Wow, nothing.
Star system charted.
Also, not actually useful at the moment, despite all this throw. We're never planning to psi us in, so we don't really need a lot of the stuff, but we can sell it. Soon we'll have a better option here. Once these two complete, I'll start building in the specialty labs. Astral Thread. There's also an Astral Rift on Great Wound, but we're not getting into it anytime soon. Oh yeah, I forgot that there were already technicians. Well, we still want to build one district. Also, if we have civilians on the homeworld, we can certainly settle them over to give this place a head start. Hello, that should have added like 100 people. Ah, yeah, there we go.
Construction complete.
Lord knows I'm having some trouble seeing, but I think I've got enough influence. Yeah, 85. And we found grap gas. Imagine the smell. I think all we need is actual crystals somewhere, and we've got the trifecta of the mid-tier ones. Time is it?
Anomaly found.
1:45. I might not go too terribly long here. The inability to see like very well in a game where I need to see a bunch of stuff is kind of tanking my enjoyment. What the fuck are these results? I did good. You did not. I think A beating LGBT is a lot more expected. I don't think anybody's really like, oh, what the fuck happened? Alright, once we get one of every zone, we'll slap down that administrative office, and then we need to make this, hell, I got the fucking minerals. Civilian industry, there we go.
Construction.
Uh-oh, we found somebody somewhere. Oh, we found... whenever it tells you it's your home system, it just did the funny and noticed an enclave 2 or 3 jumps from here that detected us first.
A foreign power is hailing us.
And we've learned that void clouds exist. We'll get around to that at some point. Look, I'm absolutely going to make fun of you a little bit, even if they then win the Babby, you know? You gotta let me have this. Are we nearly there yet? Yeah, like 6 months, okay.
Situation
Oh, well,
updated.
once upon a time, like idiots, we put sublight probes everywhere. Now we're a little worried that somebody could find those, so we should probably go pick them up. Well, damn, it's just everything down here. Alright, I'm gonna tell these guys to come home instead. And add some ships. Yeah, I'll do like 6 will be fine. I think a lot of people just kind of made assumptions that I was a bad team. I is like a really swingy team depending on what Pez you're on. I can be good or it can be shit.
Anomaly found.
And I guess we just got a Pez that they're good on, or at least played one really good game on. But also, like, this is something I caution people on all the time. Don't assume historic performance means they're going to be good now.
Star system charted.
It's a lot of energy. What the fuck? How much of that is on the... Oh, it's a binary system, so it doesn't matter. Darn. And... weird. The system is not orbiting the same way that everything else in the system is.
Technology secured.
Boss man leveled up. Charismatic 2's not that useful. I guess principled. It never hurts. Okay, there we go. And administrative AI is a good follow-up. And we'll start slapping down some science centers here. Somebody made an odd factory once upon a time on this world that we've settled. I don't see it here.
Technology
oh, there it
secured.
is. It's actually a pretty cool forge for this point in the game. Oh, pop growth speed. Don't mind if I do.
Construction complete.
So that's 60% habitability, which we can consider already, but might be a little prohibitive. Yeah, also true. Don't read too much into match 1.
Star system charted.
Ah, so this planet got yeeted from the system next door, hit by a massive super asteroid or something, got yeeted, and landed in this system in a weird reverse orbit, which is an opportunity for a ton of physics research. So that's cool. Oh. Interesting. Something's living in the dark. I guess we'll grab over toward here. Because I don't know that there's anything down here yet. Alright, there we go. We have all the science queued.
Spaceborne life.
Are you the creators? I guess we made you.
Situation log updated.
Then you will die! Oh. Modified probe, a single Corvette could kill it, but the science ship cannot, so we'll have to waste some time until the boys get here. They're on their way back. It's gonna take a bit. Yeah, the planet got deported. Yeah.
Construction complete.
Hey, the things living in the dark are interesting, cool, translucent squids. There's no light, so coloration never mattered to them. Caught Scoops' attention.
Construction complete.
Well, no issues reported with the strange factory some Alamans left here once upon a time, so we'll just make some bonus alloys, why not? Minister of State. None of these are super useful. Take charismatic. Edict funds don't hurt. Oh, right. Now that we have a second planet, we can have our fucking heir do something here. Congratulations on being a backwater governor. Why, yes, we should survey habitable worlds, since we only know of 2 of them. Ah, factions have begun to found. The
Construction complete.
what is the word? The authoritarian party is very happy with how we're ruling things.
A foreign power is hailing us.
We met artists. They're represented by this parrot in a spacesuit. Where are the draw bags?
Technology secured.
Why are you over there? I mean, sure, I like robots.
Construction complete.
This guy's lacking anything to do. We can go build some more energy mining over here. A technologist faction has formed, and they want to trade. They want research agreements with people, which is going to be a little difficult because the only people we know are the energy beings in the black hole. None of this is good.
Construction complete.
We'll take a logistic understanding, I guess. I prefer carefree to meticulous. Oh yeah, we need to research the box.
Construction complete.
Alright, all the boys are getting together finally. It's not that they're unhappy. They are a very 69 nice% approval already. But oh, we got our biology station up too now. Working on the engineering one. Oh, well, that's fine. We have even more food to sell now, so we can do that. Keep that trade positive. Alright, once these two guys get here, we can go. Yeah, go kick that probe's ass. Meanwhile, what's going on here? Okay, this is good. This is a... Anytime you see 5 on a star, that's a good, Dyson Swarm candidate.
Star system charted.
Well, that's not
Situation
great.
has
Science,
updated
the
already.
fucking science director just went missing. At least 1,000 fleet power, 10 years. Well, that's not happening. I don't think we can even come up with 1,000 fleet power. What do we need? 20 ships. We can afford, yeah, less than half of that? Okay. I mean, we'll start. Why not?
Attacking enemy vessels.
And we can add the council. I guess evolving society's fine. What do we want here? Neither of these are incredible. I think bureaucrats are a little more important than basic resources. Plus it means we can put our heir on the council, which is the real goals. Zombie probe. Zombie nation. We've surveyed the system for free and...
Construction complete.
Alright. Well, let's make alloy foundries next, then. And we can get the planetary administration going on our first colony. Which is the point where its population becomes able to, kind of self-sustainedly grow instead of needing to borrow from existing worlds so much. I guess we can declare this a factory world, why not? Oh well, we just gotta sit here and make more ships. I they give you like 10 years to get that though, so it's not that bad. Odd Factory is helping too. Alright, we have a declining number of free butterflies, and the cavemen can't do these jobs, so. Oh, this is the, yeah, more pop growth speed, yes please. We have a tech coming in that'll help with that pretty soon, too. And robotics. Robotics will really... But again,
Special project complete.
Now we know what it
Situation log
is. Open
updated.
it. Robots can only initially do the same shit caveman can. So while we want them, it's gonna take a while before they can, help.
Anomaly found.
So we do need to start thinking about what our ascension should be, though. Do we want to become biohacking gene masters? Do we want to become sick-ass, you know, replace your bionic eye cyborgs? Or do we want to go fuck half measures and just become all the way robot?
Star system charted. Technology secured.
Well, there's some more pop growth speed. Alright, this I have to actually think about. Yeah, but I think it's planetary unification. Oh, I'm gonna have another very important question for you guys shortly too. Which is which Mass Effect ending should we pursue? You'll understand what it. Wait, what? How do we not have a single fucking rep for scientists on the entire council? We have 5 goddamn authoritarians and not one person into the science. Ah, there we go. That'll create some more butterflies. I guess I've got the fucking minerals for it. Let's make the other civilian industry now. There, every 4 months we can now spit out another fucking Corvette. How long do we have here? It's still years, we're good. We should make this. We can get the... we can get the fucking
complete.
scientist back. I guess let's go dig up the probes in the meantime. Alright, we only have cavemen left, unfortunately.
Blocker cleared.
Yeah. Honestly, none of this is super good. I usually just go with one vision early. Pour Unity back into Unity. This is why I usually make my second planet entirely fucking consumer goods. When I get the homeworld optimized, I'm usually right there on the fucking edge of how many I can produce. And if you want, you know, science or anything, science or Unity from successive worlds, you need consumer goods.
Situation log updated.
Oh, well. Yeah, we can't even win that fight. Just leave.
Attacking enemy
No!
vessels.
God! Okay. Yeah, go on him, my son. Actually, I think we're okay. Huh. Well, neat. We can study the physics. And we surveyed the system for free. There's nothing here, but, you know, we did it. Well, go heal up, I suppose. Okay. Alright. Him.
Special project complete.
I mean, why not put it as a poll? I'll give you guys a minute or two to vote here. Do I need to play the wake the fuck up? Is anybody out there actually paying attention? Vote now on your phones, as the joke goes, or as the meme goes. And then they voted so hard the palace caught on fire. Alright, well, you guys overwhelmingly want me to try the funny. Okay. Alright, well. I mean, yeah, I know. We gave you the mystery box. Alright, we either get something cool or we don't get anything. Oh! Yo, I can't stop winning! We've managed to apply the red, green, and blue solution. We are now sociable, adaptable, and longer lived. So, where's the species tab? So this is just fucking nuts up here. Minimum habitability 30. Pop species growth up. Pop amenities usage down. Whatever, that's kind of meaningless. Pop housing usage down. Pop amenities usage down. Pop growth speed up. So kind of the same things, but with a better habitability floor. More army damage, more leader lifespan, pop growth speed up, and pop amenities used. Damn! Holy shit. Okay. I think we're going we must go the bio route now, right? If we're so good at fucking hacking alien shit into our genome, why not just, like, be good at that? Yeah, that's like 15% pop growth and like half amenity usage practically. Which is good because we're kind of low on those right now. I'm actually surprised it's so fucking low here. We really don't need that much. Okay, come on. We really don't need that many police, guys. Don't let me stop you or anything, but... Moth Marines!
Technology secured.
Okay, let's start buffing our basic research production after this. Even more ally production. If we have the manpower for it, we don't quite. The moth power, I guess. Oh, the Admiral's adding some already. Lamau. Okay. Alright, we can stop worrying about this for a little bit. And go back to expanding. I really kind of don't need the robots anymore, also, is the problem. We're swimming in the biological equivalent already.
Technology secured.
Yeah, I think we'll get all of our basic resource expansions unlocked. Yeah, well, don't have a bunch of cavemen who you can be made to do what robots can do. Or unlock droids. Alright, I'm more tired than I gave myself credit for. Well, let me free my fucking scientist here, and then we'll probably be at a pretty good stopping
Anomaly
point
found.
for the time being. So we just need population to grow here. And population to grow here. Everything is in balance enough for the moment. We will start buffing up our basics. Learn to do more with less. I can't read that. 2216. Okay. Oh yeah, here's some random fairies. Watch out. Fuck you. Oh, nice. Less random and more a interpretation of the Zelda ones, but yes.
Construction complete. Star system charted.
Alright, hold on a minute. Secretly, it was a crab! Alright, we'll get to that in a minute. I think prosperity. Well, no, statecraft. We've been very slow. Yeah, let's do that one. Prosperity's good too, but we'll swing around to it.
Council agenda available.
Technology secured.
It's really not doing much to us, huh?
Situation.
And rest in crab. Unfortunately, our leader took a beating being half digested by a crab. Well, There we go. You are no longer being eaten by a crab.
Technology secured.
This. Okay. So, once you get one rank of more resources, you get the booster building, and that's when you want to start making those zones. Or, well, that's when you legally can start. You see how you don't have a specialization right now? The exception might be this planet, where we're going to want moat harvesting instead. Really?
Special
What?
project complete.
Oh, okay, right. Habitability floor, not ceiling. And we got 1,000 minerals from the crab that once halfway ate me. Back to surveying. Your lifespan minus 20%. It's pretty fucking bad, though. We might need to hire another scientist and start them off on surveying. Or not surveying. Archaeology.
Situation log updated.
Oh, well, let's just have the fucking scientist come do that one in a minute. I guess once this metallurgist gets up to 100, we'll
Situation log updated.
Oh, well, that's where the art fags live. Hello, we wish to be your patron for money. Well met. That'll give us a chunk more unity.
Construction complete.
Yeah, once that fills up, we'll build another city district.
Construction complete.
This planet, I'm not as sure. I guess it couldn't hurt, seeing as we're low on consumer goods. Well, yeah, because we don't have the population again, and they're going to bureaucrat first. Alright, whatever, it'll be fine.
Star system charted.
Oh, my H stock looks very expensive. Alright, what time we got? 2:30? Yeah, alright. I'm gonna call it there. But I'm gonna write that this is Bio to remember I wanted to play Bio. And I guess you guys have a fun time at the Cup tomorrow.